So anyway, but still, people see the front page, they see the headlines. We can all laugh at some of the headlines we see at these publications online. And I see a guy like that buying that, and then he's buying it when the front page of those places is also pushing more and more lockdowns as this went on with the pandemic, which profits him at Amazon. So I'm starting to think of the time like, oh, this Bezos guy, oh my God, he's evil. And then he quits. And he's also like, Elon Musk has never really liked him, and he's been a competitor, but he's like kind of being nice to Elon publicly now too. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's all these little things that are happening, and I'm like, I wonder if a guy like that who has the ultimate keys to the kingdom has seen some of those things that even go beyond what he'd be okay with good intentions, and is saying, oh, wait a minute, maybe the 99% of the population who's concerned about this stuff has a point. What do you think?
I mean, I feel it's both, right? I feel he does have good intentions. I was bummed to see that he stepped back.
Really?
I think the man is a genius in his own right. However, I think he has his hands in, as what people, I don't know the term, what they call oligarchy. He's part of that whole crew, right? Yeah. I think eventually you get too big and you have to step back. Like,
when you say have to, what do you mean?
Like Mark Zuckerberg, the guy should have bailed a minute ago because he should have been the last person on the freaking stand. But when it came to Facebook. But like,
are you implying, I want to make sure I understood this right, are you implying that there's like some bigger thing that tells you, oh, time for you to step down, Jeff?
That is my tinfoil hat moment.
Okay.
I do think that he's too involved in certain things, and he had to. It was, if you don't, we're all going under with you. Whether or not we're able to cover that up or whatever that is, or maybe it's not as big as now some of the things we're learning about, who's to say? But talk about a 180 in all of the things in his life, as you said. And so I wonder if it's just like, okay, now you're free. Though he's still on the board. He's still helping make decisions, right?
Yes.
Like,
he's not gone.
He's not gone. But what's fascinating to me is the rumors, and though they could just be rumors, of him coming back. Are
there rumors of
that? I mean, I think like a month or so ago, there were rumors that he would come back and take the helm again. I'm thinking, that's got to be a rumor. I don't know about you, but if I'm living his life, I'm not coming back to
He looks checked out, man.
I'm not coming back to this shit show. So when I saw that, I thought, I don't know how you would just walk away from your baby like this. You're at the top. Maybe you're one of those individuals like me who leave when you're at top. Okay, great. But I don't know. But what if, let's just put on our tinfoil hat for what if. What if we knew about this pandemic was going to happen? We knew all the at least some of the big tech, the big three, we'll call it, maybe big four, but big three.
Who would your three be?
Well, you got Google, you got Facebook. I mean, you throw Twitter there, but Twitter's a shit show. But you have Microsoft, Facebook, Google, and Amazon.
What about Apple?
Yes. Maybe I'm just too in love with Apple still and want to believe that they've got good intentions.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Got it. Okay.
No, I'm sure as well. But when you look at who benefited the most during this pandemic, we were busier than we'd ever been in, I think, any time in AWS than in the pandemic.
To be clear, when did you officially leave? Like what year?
I left in July last.
So like 8 months ago, 9 months ago.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And like I said, I nothing bad to say. Absolutely love them. I love the teams, love the company, at least how I perceived it. But if you just take my direct experience out of it, there are things that I could kind of look side-eyed at and go, wow. So we made a shit ton of money during the pandemic. Everyone's holed up in their houses. Can't go anywhere. We're benefiting. I mean, you just saw our stock go absolutely crazy. And I thought to myself, I don't know how I feel about benefiting from a tragedy such as this, but that money is kept within the few. This isn't like this amount of wealth is being sprinkled around. No, we're working 3 times as hard. The higher ups are getting paid boatloads. We get, some of our stock, right? But ultimately, this was a lot of profit made during this time.
Thank you for watching the video, guys. Please hit that subscribe button and check out this clip's full podcast episode by clicking here or in the description below.